Hi, hello, welcome to a video, not just another video, it's a video. This is gonna be unscripted, me just talking my mind because I've had some issues this past week and I've been thinking a lot about League in the game and everything, and the future of the channel a little bit. We're not making any drastic changes. It's me kind of just blurting out my mind and getting my feelings out because sometimes you need to do that. Sometimes you need to do that, otherwise you kind of let it all just sit there and you can't. Doesn't do good. I still love League of Legends. I would put that in fact. The title might be something like, "Well, should you quit League of Legends?" Some sort of clickbait title or whatever. Anyway, I'll title whatever. But I'm not quitting League. I'll take that put down there. But League has been really difficult for me lately. Not just because I'm having a hard time like getting better at the game, but because just in general, the changes that are happening, all the things that are happening with the game, it just feels like there's not much thought or effort put into the changes that they make to the game. It's just like, well, we have a thing, let's just put it in. But recently they came out with, there's an article talking about, there's plenty of them out there talking about next season. I think there was there was the dev post this past week talking about new dragons and stuff and things, and new items and stuff for next season. And I have my thoughts on those things as well that I'll put in this video. Firstly, the new dragons coming out, there's like Hextech and Chemtech dragons. I don't remember exactly what they do, but all I remember is that one of them's like gives you a sign passive, and the other one's something else, like maybe extra damage or whatever. They give you various things like ability haste and move, I think. I don't remember. You can look them up. I'll put the link down below or you can watch you've probably seen the dev post. And also the new items coming out. I was gonna make a whole video about the new items, so I was kind of excited, but then I was talking with some friends of mine about them, and the more that I think about them, the more that I'm like, man, these are just not gonna make the game any better for me, especially because I am a mage player in the game, and yeah, it's just not gonna be great. There's an anti-shield item, which is super cool, increases your magic pen. Really neat, really awesome item. I think it's going to be great. But then there's the new mythic item that they're adding. It's like a defensive item for mages. They kind of like market it as like an item for mages to build because, you know, we are squishy, we're really easily killed, especially nowadays with all the dashing champions that can just assassinate you in 2 seconds. There's nothing we really can do about it because we just don't have the mobility, or we have like a lot of mages don't have ways to deal with it. Vex is kind of nice for that though. She's kind of like one of the few mages these days that has the ability to deal with these kinds of champions, and not just because they're dashing, but just because she has a counterplay to her, which is really nice. I've actually really been enjoying playing her. She might be a bit too strong right now, but I know once they kind of tune her up, she'll be a really fun champion to pick up, and she's probably part of my roster, to be honest, because she's nice and simple, but also feels like old-fashioned like mage style play. But yeah, anyway, the new item, when you get dealt damage, I think you get like a damage reduction buff when you take damage. Like the first instant damage activates the item, and then you get damage reduction, and then after that happens, you actually get a debuff that reduces your damage that you deal for a few seconds. I don't know the cooldowns of the ability. I know it gives you like AP and some other items. It's new mythic, and it sounds really cool. I was really excited about it first. And then all I really got to hear from my friends was like, well, think about this. What about just tanky mages? Diana, Victor, maybe not Victor, but a lot of like assassin-y bruiser mages that are just gonna build the item because they can utilize it much better. Bursty mages, like basically any assassin mage in the game could probably pick that item up and be fine because they kill so quickly and things like that. I feel like you're never really going to see the item on a mage ever, because we want to deal as much damage as possible, and that's our shtick. Like mages, they're supposed to deal a lot of damage, and if we don't do that, we're useless, really. So yeah, that was really disappointing to talk about, and I was like, man, that really is kind of depressing to think about. And then it got me thinking more about how it's like all they really do is just they kind of throw these things, and again, the item isn't out yet, so they're probably going to change it a bunch as the months go on. You get closer to preseason for 2022. I just like think, man, it really just feels like they're just throwing in stuff they're just throwing stuff in. They're not even thinking about what they're doing. New dragons, like why are we adding new dragons to the game? What prompted you to add new dragons to the game? What was the dragon play already too boring for people? It's like 4 dragons not enough? Now I've had 6. Now we have 6 dragons, 6 souls. Now it's just gonna, not gonna complicate it, but there's just so many things to think about. I was like, oh man, is this dragon good? Is that dragon good? Like, oh my god, it's just, when you change stuff, you're supposed to take the old thing and remove it and add the new thing. That's kind of what happened with the item rework. And that kind of blew up in their faces, but that's what you do. You do something, you try it out, and if it fails, you say, well, we'll try again. Not just keep adding upon stuff that doesn't work. I'm not saying dragons don't work, but man, now you're just adding more and more to it. And what's next? Like, the Super Mega Baron 6000? Like, oh man, if you kill 2 Rift Heralds, you kill 5 Rift Scuttles, guess what? The Super Mega Baron, the Super Mega Baron 5000 spawns, and then that wins you the game instantly. Like, okay, cool. Like, okay, great. Like, that's not what we're asking for. I don't think anyone asks for new. Did you guys ask for new dragons? I certainly didn't ask for new dragons. I'm just trying to learn my champions, man. I'm just trying to learn champions that I can get good at, champions that I can find success and have fun with, and learn how to play against other champions. They just keep adding more. Just like, all right, we checked that out. New dragons, check. New baron, check. New 5 different jungle creeps or minions that check. Like, why? Why do we do this? Does it make the game better? Is it making the game better? Like, if I'm not a game dev. I'm a game dev, I'm no pro player. Does it make the game better? Someone tell me. Someone tell me it makes the game better. When you evolve something, or something evolves, it's supposed to make it better, right? Or that may not necessarily better, but adapts more to the current situation, right? It's kind of like how, evolution in real life happens. Like, it's not really adaptation, right? But it's taking traits, like good traits that help you in certain ways, and using those and like adding them to yourself. We're not really like taking traits from things that already exist, but we're like adding on, just keep like piling it in. League being hard and rough, and on top of that, I've had a really rough time. I've noticed the videos. This is the video for the week. Unfortunately, I had a plan for video this week, and I just didn't get it through because I hadn't had time. I've been taking a class at night. It's over now, by the way. The class is over, so I have plenty of time to do stuff now. This right here is a hobby for me currently. And while I'd like to make this one day, maybe, I dream to make this kind of my thing, I can do this for you guys on a daily basis. You guys are awesome, fantastic. People who comment, all the support has been really great. We have a bunch of new subs from various videos, and it really brings a lot of joy to my heart when it happens. It's really hard sometimes when the game you play is really rough. A lot of the times, I picked League because it's the game I play. It's my main game. Like, I play it so much, and it was really easy to make content for. And now I'm trying to evolve the content a little bit. And yeah, motivation's been kind of low lately because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making things that I love to make. I have an idea, I just throw it out there, and I like just making stuff. I love being creative. I love making stuff. I'm trying to, another thing is I don't have as much time, because in order to do this, I have to work. I have to make money to pay for, the living where I live, and all the food that I leave on, all the food that I leave all over my desk. I need to pay for that stuff, and that takes up a lot of my time. And then the rest of the time I'm trying to do this, and also hang out with friends, and also kind of keep a life together. And God, being an adult just sucks, man. Videos are happening. I need to get past this week. And I have plenty of planned. I have a plan. We have a plan for the 1,000 sub video. There's going to be a video for 1,000 subs. It's a guide video. It's long. It's detailed. It's gonna be great. I'm really excited for it because it's a video I've been wanting to make anyway. But it's a perfect opportunity to give you guys something special. Hopefully. I think it's special. I think it's gonna be great. The lighting keeps changing because the freaking sun keeps coming out from the clouds, and I decided to record this in the morning. So yeah, deal with that. Bottom line is, League feels, I still want to play League. I still love the game. I still love playing the champions I play. It's just rough sometimes. Sometimes I just need to take a couple days break, and that's kind of what I've been doing. Taking a break from ranked, trying to reassess what I like to play and things. and it's just rough sometimes. It's rough, not just because of the game, but because of the people as well. People make it rough to play. I'm not running out of ideas. I have like a freaking huge list of ideas that I want to do. Just I have to find the time to do them because I like to put a lot of effort. Maybe I put too much effort into my videos. Maybe I put less effort into the videos that I make. That way I can put more of them out. I don't know. Do you guys want more videos, or do you want more do you want larger quantity or higher quality? Like, what do you guys want? Like, I don't know. I mean, I put out whatever I want, but ultimately, like, what do you guys like? I've tried to put out. I hope you guys like this stuff. It seems like you do. No one said anything, so I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to ramble on for another 5 minutes. We're already getting to 15 minutes on this video. But yeah, thank you. I wanted to say that, like, wholeheartedly, like, thank you so much. I mean, we're not like a big channel, we're a tiny little community. I want to do more stuff. I'm excited to get to 1,000 subs because I think that opens up some community options for me when we get there, and so I'm really excited to do that because I really appreciate you guys and I love your support, and it really brings me a lot of joy to see comments, but most type of comments, constructive feedback, just that you liked the video, you thought it was good, that you learned something, or you thought it was funny. I really enjoy talking with you guys in the comments. I try to respond to every single comment. I really do. Especially now. I try to do that as much as now because, who knows, one day if the channel gets huge, I can't talk to you guys as much because there's like 5 million comments, and I'm just like, man, I really missed this. So I really love doing this right now, so I do it as much as possible. So yeah, leave a comment. Tell me what you think about League. Tell me what you think. Do you feel like League is in a good state right now? Are you hopeful for the future? Do you feel like next season's going to be better? Let me know, tell me, and we will talk about it down below. Leave a like and subscribe, because none of you are subscribed, damn it. 93% or 92 or something like that, I don't remember. But most of that comes from like a couple of videos, that's it. But yeah, and yeah, thank you. I really do say that. I will keep saying it 1,000,000 times. So yeah, thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.